And we caution you that some details of this report are graphic. A Hamilton man is recovering after being beaten for trying to help the victim of a horrific gang attack. Then he was chased through the streets by a man trying to shoot him with a handgun. Sweeney has the details of this story.
Matthew BABOTH is walking with a limp today and has lumps and bruises on his face. It follows an ugly scene early this morning in Hess Village.
I saw a gentleman basically get smashed to the ground. There was 3 other gentlemen that were stomping on his head, kicking him, punching him. The guy was unconscious. I mean, you could hear him gargling in his own blood.
BABOTH says he intervened to help.
So I jumped in and intervened right away because I'm thinking, I don't want to see somebody die in front of me. It's not something that, anybody should see, and this shouldn't be happening, especially here in the city of Hamilton. So I tried to get them to stop by, yelling and talking to them, and then they actually confronted me and started punching me. So I have like marks here on my face, it's swollen out here, my nose was bleeding, legs injured.
Then this happened.
So you got a gun?
Someone yells, "You've got a gun?" BABOTH says the man in this video chased him through the streets with a gun until he took refuge in a building.
There's this man chasing me with a loaded gun, safety off, ready to empty the clip into my back.
Jeremy and Nicole Mason from London heard the incident at about 1 a.m.
Yeah, I just heard a bunch of cop cars just screaming down the street. Probably 8, 9, 10 cop cars, all in a row.
They say this raises concerns about street violence.
It's a little concerning hearing about crime and violence, yeah, for sure.
And we were out for dinner last night, so something could have happened just going out for dinner.
This incident in Hess Village follows 2 shootings in Hamilton on Thursday night. And BABOTH says he wants to run for city council in the next election to take a strong stand against violence and for more police.
Never in my life would I have thought that something like this would happen here in my own city. And this is now why I actually, this was my push, I guess, for me to now get involved, like I said, in the next elections, because this talk of defunding the police, it can't happen. I mean, public safety is such a huge, huge thing for this city, and it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed in a professional and logic manner.
So the police confirmed today that 1 man was arrested in the gun incident. He's charged with pointing a firearm, possession of a prohibited weapon, and assault. They say there were no shots fired. Adam.